While some traditions, rituals, and customs can shock us, others can make us smile. Nonetheless, people can only acknowledge them as a community's feelings are attached to them. We want to make you aware of traditions that are totally normal in other countries. Number 1, the Day of the Geese, Spain. The Ansar Eguna, meaning the Day of the Geese, is well known in Spain. A goose is greased and balanced relatively high over the water. Men then rush from their boats and attempt to grab the goose. They seize the goose, intending to rip off its head. Their ability to compete in this contest determines whether they are strong enough to marry the lady they adore. However, due to worries about animal rights, the custom is no longer performed with a live goose. Laetitia is the only place where the Day of the Geese is observed as a celebration of San Antolin. Number 2, Krampuslauf, Austria, Bavaria, and Switzerland. Krampuslauf is the name for the terrifying devil-like monsters that ride around the streets of the Alpine areas, scaring children and adults while carrying cowbells and clanging chains. Traditionally, Santa Claus and young guys dressed as the Krampus travel together. Krampus originates in the Old German word Krampen, which means claw. The nocturnal, sexually predatory demon succubus and incubus are frequently mentioned in connection with the Krampus monsters. Some believe it to be a pre-Christian festival. In rural locations, the Krampuslauf customs may include giving a mild birch to anyone unfortunate enough to be caught by the Krampus. Number 3, cinnamon sprinkling, Denmark. In Denmark, it's tradition for your friends and family to give you a birthday party by dousing you with cinnamon if you turn 25 and are still single. Many say that the custom began when spice salespeople would travel and keep their bachelor status. These salesmen only stayed put for a short period to find a partner. The Danish people undoubtedly continued the custom, though, because it gave them a joyful way to commemorate a significant birthday. Everything is amusing until you turn 30 and single and they switch the cinnamon for peppers. Number 5, the Monkey Buffet Festival, Lopburi, Thailand. Every year in November, a lavish meal is hosted in Lopburi, Thailand, to recognize and appreciate the enormous population of macaques that call the area home. It is believed the monkeys offer luck. An extravagant opening ceremony, including dancers dressed as monkeys, kicks off the annual festival. The dining table's covers are taken off to show artistic spreads of fruits and vegetables as the monkeys arrive. Number 6, not using bathroom, Tidong, Indonesia. The custom is that the bride and groom are forbidden from using the restroom for 3 days and nights following their wedding. Tidong people believe that failing to do so would bring bad luck to the couple, such as a failed marriage, adultery, or the early death of their children. The pair are closely monitored and only given small amounts of food and drink. After 3 days, they are given a bath before regaining their regular lives. Number 7, Mourning of Muharram by Shia Muslims around the world. It takes place in Muharram, the first month of the Islamic calendar. It is a significant period of mourning in Shia Islam. The occasion commemorates the anniversary of the Battle of Karbala. The festival comes to a close on the morning of the 10th day, also known as Ashura. Some Shia Muslim sects participate in a painful ritual involving body slapping with chains with razors and knives attached. All age groups participate in this ritual. In some areas, parents compel their children to do so. The tradition is primarily seen in Iran, Bahrain, India, Lebanon, Iraq, and Pakistan. Number 8, FAMADIHANA, Madagascar. The FAMADIHANA is a customary holiday observed throughout the nation, particularly in Madagascar. It is practiced regularly in Madagascar once every 7 years and brings extended relatives together for kinship celebrations. The turning of the bones is a burial custom in which people pull the ancestors' bodies out of the family crypts, rewrap them in new clothing, and then dance with them around the tomb while listening to live music. Actually, this is a chance to honor the deceased relative by moving their remains to a permanent resting place. It is believed that through building the burial tomb, the dead and the living will be connected in some way. Number 9, Bullet Ant Gloves, Amazon. Followed by the Satyr moth tribe of the Amazon. In this tradition, young boys are made to find and collect bullet ants. If you don't know already, bullet ants have one of the worst stings in the world. The ants are put inside a glove made of woven mesh with the stinger inside while they are made for dozing off from their drug-induced state. When the ants awaken, they turn highly irate and hostile. The guys must wear gloves and keep them on for around 10 minutes while dancing to distract themselves from the discomfort. But before they can demonstrate that they are men, the young men must experience this pain 20 times. Number 10. Thaipusam, Tamil Hindus around the world. Thaipusam celebration is celebrated to eradicate negative characteristics by praying to God. It is celebrated to honor Murugan, first seen in 1892. The Tamil translation of the term is sacrifice at every step. In a trance, many join the parade by having hooks put into their bodies and metal spikes pierced into their faces. Ouch, the last one really hurt us. While these are only 10 of our chosen picks, we are sure there are many more such traditions that might not be so normal for others around the globe. So drop yours in the comments. And for more infotaining content, like, share, and subscribe to the GEESE Truth.